I am your host, John Brecco, and this man over here I officially met about a week and a half ago. This is a very special guest. Anybody want to hit a drum roll for me real quick? That wasn't half bad, actually. He had, like, the mechanics going, like, the rhythm and everything, and the ending. Oh, shit. All right, anyways, my guest is none other than Chris Kiley. I met him officially at Take 5 in Robbinsville when I made my stand-up debut. He went a little bit after me. I thought you were fucking hilarious, man. Your act was great. Yep. And Thanks. The first thing that I want to ask is how exactly you got into comedy in the first place. Shit, I'm making him think. This is a problem, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I always wanted to do it, but
Yep.
I found an opportunity to do it.
How'd you find it?
The college, Mercer County, was giving me a seminar and then a class on comedy.
Oh, so when you graduated, you pretty much, that's where you got your start?
Yeah, when you graduated,
Okay.
you had you did a stand up at Rascals.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. So that's pretty much where you got your start, and then you went from there?
Yeah.
All right, gotcha. All right. There was something I was actually wondering, though, from the other night when you were at Take 5 in Robbinsville, and I forget what kind of comic the host was, what he called you. What exactly was it again? I forgot that shit in my head. That's why I wanted to ask him about it.
It's
He introduced you as, like...
Hang Dog.
Yeah, Hang Dog. All right, so can you explain to everybody what that is exactly? I probably could from watching you if, like, I was able to, but I think it would sound better coming from you.
This is sort of like a despicable person, or
Despicable person?
yeah, I don't know. I've been called that before.
I've been called despicable too, though. I'm not a Hang Dog comic. That's funny. I never thought of him as like a despicable person, though. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the description that
That you're given?
I read in the thing for Hang Dog.
I just thought he was depressed as shit when he was on stage. I never thought of him as despicable.
That's probably the next level of it.
That's the next level of it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it starts at despicable and then it goes to depressed.
So after the show's over, people come up to me and go, "God, you're depressed."
Were they doing that to you at Take 5, or?
No, not there. It's
just in general it happens?
Yeah, it happens. People are drinking.
Hey, man, he drinks to forgets his depression, and then he gets even more depressed on stage. Doesn't it make so much sense?
Climb all of these words.
The more of a downward spiral he goes, the funnier he gets. That's fucked up. I love it.
The more we drink, the funnier he gets.
The more I drink, the funnier I think I get. Why do I feel like you feel the same way? Yo, Jerry, you want to hear something? We came to a conclusion about Gino today. We discovered that he looks like Bill Nye the Science Guy on meth. Doesn't he? You see it, right? You ugly bastard. You still have the hairdo, though. That's the problem. I was gonna say, you have to go like straight cue ball if you don't want this to happen. All right. You're gonna shave his head, Sal? That's what I thought he said. I don't fucking know. Yeah. All right, Sal, did you want to come over here and hang out with us real quick?
I'll be 1 second.
1 second? Oh, shit. What, you gotta, like, take a shit?
No, I gotta run in the car and get something.
I was about to say, he looks like he's gotta take a shit. He was over here like, ugh. Oh, man. All right, so when exactly did you, like, start in comedy, though? Like, you explained all that, but...
Well, what do you mean?
Like, how long have you been doing it exactly? That's what I want to know. Yeah, right? I knew the show's gonna be great, like no matter what he does, just from how he answers. All right, no, like how long have you been doing it though? Is what was trying to ask. I just worded it wrong.
Oh, since no, like I'd say 13 years.
13 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh man,
Something like that. Something like that.
that's crazy. All right,
It's-
but we do have actually a lot of time right now. So is there a bit like you wanted to do for everybody while you're here?
What kind of bit?
I don't know, just any bit you've ever done. Like one of your you could do one of your favorites, one you've recently been working on, anything.
Well, they're only short bits.
Go ahead. Doesn't matter. You can do like a 5-10 minute thing. It's no big deal.
5 minutes. Oh man.
That just means he's got to go all man and think about it for a couple minutes.
Okay.
We could work him through it though. He's gonna do a bid for you guys.
Have you?
Huh? He was gonna do a bid for you guys. I was over here talking about it the whole time. Huh. Yeah, no, you can give me one of your favorites, anything you want.
So I used to work at this automobile dealership, and as a parts driver, and I drove into work one day, and I parked my car, and I proceeded to walk into work, and I heard the tires on gravel with no engine. And I turned around and my car was following me into work. And
Why
it
do I feel
wasn't
like I've
even
done that?
taking a car to work day. So besides it not being able to fit in the door, I try to stop it. And the first thing I try to do is stick the key in the lock of the car as the car is rolling by, and I have enough trouble in the car standing still. So long story short, that didn't work. So the next thing I did was run to the front of the car and try to stop it with my bird-like strength. Once again, that didn't work, but I actually thought it was going to work because nothing was happening. And then all of a sudden, my leg shot out from under me, and the car rolled over the top of me, hitting a parked car behind me, so I was trapped underneath both cars, and I had to roll out from underneath them. And had 2 gaping holes in my knees because I wore shorts that day. But otherwise, I thought it was lucky.
Oh, behave.
Ooh,
Oh, man.
when did this happen?
You know what I realized, though? Like, he's one of those comics, like, where, like, you actually have to, like, take a second, and then you think about it, and then it processes, and then you're like, oh, shit. That was fucking great. And, you know, want to know something? It was so different, though, when I, like, heard him, like, on stage for the first time, because it wasn't what I was expecting at all. Like, I was expecting maybe, like, acts Kurt Zimmerman and Randy Simon Lupo were doing. And then he came up here, did something totally different from anything that I was used to seeing. And honestly, I thought it was really cool. And it wasn't something I even, like, expected, like, at first from him. Look at him. He's so fucking good. His phone's ringing over here. I thought it was the fucking station.
I didn't even know my phone rings so rarely. I didn't even know it. I thought that was the phone.
You got, like, some disco music on there, man. Yo, watch. This is I can see this being the guy when he drinks. He is the happiest motherfucker on the face of the earth, like dancing on tabletops and everything. That's what he's got his disco music for, man. You can imagine it though, right?
Yeah, you should see me at work.
Oh yeah? What was that? I mean, that would make sense. I wasn't exactly going with him topless, but congratulations. Sal is thinking about you topless, you fucking stud. You stuttered, prick you. Look at you motherfucker. Oh, shit. Bro, that's Joe Pesci. Ray Brito does not get credit for that.
Every time you say something, Ray thinks you're quoting him.
Is it really?
Quoting me again. That wasn't you. Yeah, it was. I do that voice.
The O behave thing I started doing because of Ray. He doesn't get Joe Pesci. He gets one thing. Fuck out of here. Crazy.
Did you do it with a British accent?
A British accent?
Yeah.
Look at you motherfucker. You stuttering prick you. I can't do it.
No behave.
Oh behave. There you go.
There you go.
That got him. All right, but anyway, Sal, do you still want to come up here? I was gonna say we were talking about hanging out and everything, so I figured he might as well come the fuck up here. He's taking his sweet fucking time. This stuttering prick you. Look at you motherfucker.
He's putting that wig on.
Hey, Jerry, did you want to come talk about your show real quick?
You don't have to twist her arm.
Twist an arm? I mean, you might as well give them a plug while they're here. And plus, I know this is kind of like his, like, character and everything, so, you know, you might as well roll with it. Make the show as awkward as possible.
Hey.
Why is your name up there? You're the star of the show, man. That's why your name's up there.
Hey.
All right, Jerry, tell them about your show real quick. You always let me give you a plug, so it's your turn now.
Can you hear me? Okay. So, hey, Chris. So, you know I'm a fan, right? First off, I have to tell you that. You're hysterical. Just when you walk up and I watch you, you don't have to say a word, and you're funny.
He exists and he's hysterical.
Okay. So, my show is the Jerry Petito Show on Hamilton Radio, HR2, Tuesday nights, 5 p.m. I'm sponsoring my Thursday nights out, and Sal's one of them. So, I'm only going to be doing one Thursday night a month for right now. But my show is, I have different things going on every time, but it's about empowerment usually. Okay, Sal has his phone on. So, I help out local artists, anyone that wants to promote anything and everything good. We talk about abuse at times, but only if they've overcome. So, that's what my show's about.
You know, the only reason she even let me talk about my show on her show is because that I used to have food on here. That's the only reason why she ever started liking my show in the first place.
No, I started liking his show because I immediately saw his smile and knew there was something good inside of there.
I ain't shit.
So there you go.
We can go with that.
All right? And
Just
that's the truth. You know I love you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyway, Sal, why don't you talk about your show real quick, or your upcoming show?
Oh, yeah. It's all about wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Take It 2 takes over NJ. And we're going to talk about the world of wrestling. I told you the great news before that Daniel Bryan has been medically cleared after all these years.
Yes, you
to
did.
Wrestle again, and there's so many windows of possibilities with him coming back.
So let me get it clear really quick. Is he cleared in WWE? Or?
Yes, he is back home.
He's cleared.
He is
WWE.
Yes, it's all over the internet.
Holy shit!
Once that broke, the internet was melting.
You want to know why? Because they knew they were gonna fucking lose him if they didn't clear him.
He would have probably went back to ROH.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what would have happened. We had a nice Cody Rhodes, Daniel Bryan feud.
Is that the Royal Air Force?
Exactly. And now you got WWE trying to fuck that up for everybody.
No, the prediction is, I guess, Shane and Daniel Bryan versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Huh. That'd be interesting.
Yes.
Are you into wrestling, Chris?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
It's like we're playing ping pong between these two.
She knew what to do.
Your serve.
All right. So, my serve. I have a question for you, Chris. So, what do you think will happen with this Undertaker John Cena feud?
We're just sitting there.
When I finish the question, that's called a spike, okay? I need something spiked right now. Holy shit.
Like a net, right?
You want to know what? This is all thanks to Chris. Oh man,
Hurry up! I see a guy out in the crowd with a rope.
that sounds fun actually. Yo, wait, is that Dave?
He's grasping his chest.
Is that the Dave?
Dave, you got the rope? Dave's got the rope? Oh, behave. Alright, no, but what do you think, what direction the Undertaker John Cena feud will be taken in? With,
Oh,
like, Kane
if you
involved
watched Raw last night, John Cena had told the Undertaker, "All right, where's your answer? I'm waiting for your answer." Called him a coward. That was a bad move. So it's the person who retired was the Undertaker character. He is coming back as the American Badass on his motorcycle. So when
God.
Kid Rock gets inducted into the Hall of Fame, he'll be performing at WrestleMania, and then he comes out on his bike. And once again, if you saw Raw last night, Kane came out and chokeslammed Cena. Supposedly that was the answer that the match is on.
They're taking that as that was the answer?
Yeah, because next week on Raw is Cena versus Kane, and somebody might be making an appearance.
Oh, well, that makes sense for the match. I was just like, wait, what the hell? Kane chokeslamming John Cena is the answer?
Well,
For the Undertaker?
basically.
I mean,
You know,
I
the
guess.
Brothers of Destruction.
I mean, I guess in a way.
Jerry's looking at us like we got 6 heads.
This is what I hear. Blah, 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 blah. What about you, Chris? Blah, 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 blah.
Sir! Backhand.
The password is...
Pass.
The
So,
password
Chris-
is...
Password is succulent
ridiculous.
titty 69.
So, Chris,
The
what do you
password
have
is
to say
sword
about all this?
I was like, what in the blue hell is going on here?
Nemo, Dory, what the fuck is going on?
Your serve.
This is probably the most poetically beautiful show I've ever had.
It's back to your serve now. It's 10-9.
10-9?
Match point? I don't know. Is it?
No, you gotta win by... Oh, wait, no. If he gets this point, he wins. Yeah, that's why it's my serve. Okay. I'm actually thinking of fucking ping pong rules. Holy shit. What I really need is beer. Oh, man.
So, Chris, what made you into a comedian? Who influenced you to do stand-up? Is there one person that you liked that you would buy it as you were watching on TV or anything?
Do you think you should turn your thing around and have this on this side?
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Isn't that better?
Hey, lady.
There you go.
Hey.
So, Chris, go
Hey
ahead.
now.
Take
Hey.
the floor, babes.
Hey.
What made you start doing comedy? That's a great question. Little more. There it is.
Something in his heart.
You have any? Do you have any favorites out there right now?
Little more, and then you'll get the G.
Any
Oh, God.
any old timers?
For God's sakes.
Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright.
Yeah.
I at night when I can't sleep, I watch all the reruns of Johnny Carson on Antenna TV. I love Don Rickles. I like,
Don Rickles is a legend.
of course, Rodney. My father got me into the Marx Brothers. I love them.
Can
There's
you
a
do
lot
a
of-
bit for us?
He actually did one a little bit ago. You want to do another one?
Yeah.
You know what helps me sleep is putting on the tape of me doing stand-up, and I fall right to sleep.
That's great.
We do too, Chris.
You could tell me-
I'm gonna listen to myself.
What a humble motherfucker.
I'm gonna take a nap. Listen to myself.
Oh my gosh.
I nap by listening to the sound of my own voice.
I was approached to be an extra for The Walking Dead. They told me I was a natural.
That's
I remember that one, actually.
Take it.
That was beautiful.
I see the guys coming now in the coat.
You can keep going though if you want, man.
Give us more.
I was gonna say Jerry's just gonna keep asking you for more. I'll tell her when to shut the fuck up. Don't worry.
Okay.
Did she say she wants more?
LP. Jerry, I think you're cheating on Elvis right now. The Richie Santa would not be happy with you.
Poor Elvis. We're gonna win this race. The man can't act. Well, just let him sing in the
Hugga,
movies.
bird and love.
Come on, Chris. Shut them up.
A Russian cosmonaut. What other kind of cosmonauts do you have? I mean, they have to say Russian cosmonaut.
Oh my God.
What are you in a rush for? What's the hurry?
All right.
Now you got to make him think of an answer. How could you?
If you can't leave in a hurry, leave in a huff. You can't leave in a huff, leave in a minute and a huff. That's an old Bucks.
That's words to live by.
I saw a sign saying falling rock, and then it hit me.
Oh.
How's
take
that
two
for
and hit the
timing?
left.
Oh my God.
Somebody asked me if I ever did it in a hot air balloon. I said, what, crap my pants? Because that would be on my list of things to do in a hot air balloon.
Imagine
Actually,
that
I'm
falling though.
making a list of things.
You just made the list.
Check it twice.
Did he? Hold on.
Oh, man, I can't think.
Whose serve is it?
4. That's the wrong sport.
4. I should have yelled 2.
Oh no.
You know that sign says you were here? Why didn't I think of that? I could have been somebody.
Instead, he ended up on my fucking radio show. That's when you know you're at the bottom.
Speaking of bottom.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Who?
Should have brought a list of things.
Apparently, there was something about the bottom.
That's all right.
Was it my bottom? I don't know. I'm on fire over here.
I mean, my bottom's not big enough to cover on this show.
No, years ago, the movie Jaws came out, and then that kept me out of the water. So now I'm just waiting for them to come out with a movie that keeps me from eating stuff off the floor.
John, we're gonna need a bigger boat.
I mean, you have me on it. Of course, you were gonna need a bigger boat, stupid. Oh man,
He's got them dolly eyes, you see.
Chris, you are a lovely bastard. All right, but anyways, I actually do have to talk about sponsors really quick now that we're halfway through the show somehow. All right, but anyways, Amazon is now a reseller for Hamilton Radio, along with Walmart, Best Buy, System Mechanic, etc. I'm thinking about how great his character is, and it's throwing me off.
Are the Looney Tunes sponsors?
I wish. You know what we fucking need right now? I need to watch the Michael Jordan movie with fucking Looney Tunes, because this would be like the perfect cast for 2.0.
You're despicable.
I thought that was Chris for a
Duck
minute.
season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit. Shut up!
Chris, say something.
Duck season.
Shut him!
Shut the fuck up, you go! Ah.
Oh, gosh. What am I doing here, Gino?
I don't know. When did you start?
I mean, I kind of asked her
never
to be
said-
on. It's kind of her fault for saying yes.
Did you ever see a person say yes so fast and jump off the chair like she did? Your serve.
Exactly.
We're tied.
Wait, hold up. So who won the game? I thought it was match point at like 850 something. Oh man. Oh.
What was that in the Odd Couple with Billie Jean King and who was the other guy? Riggs Pigs? Remember that episode?
What about him?
Riggs Pigs.
Bobby Riggs.
Bobby Riggs. That was a real feud, by the way.
That was.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right, no, I actually do have a question for you. Do you think Daniel Bryan is going to get back in the ring before WrestleMania, or that's the first time we're going to see him?
Well, I don't know what happened since it went on, so who knows?
Yeah,
He'll be at WrestleMania.
we'll definitely be at WrestleMania.
And I'm glad it's back at MetLife Stadium next year.
I just kind of want to see if like he'll get in like the ring in an actual match before it, because I feel like there's a possibility that he'll just drop kick somebody like 8 times like 5 days before the show.
Unless he didn't do it already tonight.
That's always a possibility too.
Because, you know, KO and Sammy will come out. You know, what Shane did last week.
Which has been every week for months.
Jerry, you feeling
I think he just princess waved to the camera.
He's taking a picture.
Take a picture, it lasts longer.
Hey, Gino is Bill Nye the Science Guy on meth. Now we know he takes pictures behind certain objects and looks at people through them. We're learning a lot of stuff about you today, Gino.
I don't want to know.
I don't even want to know.
All right, but anyways, I was talking about sponsors, actually.
Take my wife, please.
So Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy, System Mechanic, all of their links are on the Hamilton Radio website. Make sure you click one of those if you ever want to shop in any of those places. On our website, a portion of the proceeds do go to us. Thank you guys for your support as always. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah. How come nobody's called in?
Even though he's not on the
Does
fucking
anybody know how to
area.
pick up a
But
phone?
oh, fuck. All right, but anyways, Jerry,
Yes, sweetheart.
you hear I might be going to the Comedy Cove tomorrow night?
Yes.
All right, I just got to see if it's okay if I am able to get there late because I get off work at 9. I was asking Ray about that, but he didn't answer me yet.
Did you say tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's going anyway tomorrow.
Probably not.
We're going to have a store.
Oh, wait, fuck. That's right.
State of emergency. All state offices has been shut down.
Comedy Cove.
Wow, I just completely forgot about that.
Ask him. I'm not sure. He's
I think it's in Springfield,
okay.
up north.
I think the weather's going to be terrible.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it probably will be.
Mother Nature's confused.
Yep.
I saw my friend comment on Facebook. He said if he saw the groundhog, he'd punch it in the face. Which
That'd be
I thought was
great.
cute.
What do you think about groundhogs? I'm just trying to get him to talk.
Are they like squirrels? They
Maybe
go
that's
for the
wrong
nuts?
Subject.
What?
I think this is I think this show has actually been quite perfect for him, honestly.
Yeah.
It was made for him. We made it in a way that was made for him, and it wasn't even supposed to be this way.
I hear somebody's
I'm fine
phone
with
going off, Jerry.
No.
Why would you usually fight with people?
For real?
Me? No, I usually go back and forth with them a little bit, but I just love your character. Nah, but seriously, Jerry was asking you a question. What do you think about groundhogs, my man? Nah? I don't think he likes groundhogs.
Puxatawny Phil or
Huh?
Puxatonic Phil.
Groundhogs in general?
Groundhog Day.
So if you
All
saw
right, so I have a question.
Oh,
Chris,
God.
what's your favorite comedy movie?
So many.
I could just hear that. It sounded like a fucking clown nose. Like,
Yes, my nose.
What do you think of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
oh, for God's
You're
sakes.
going the wrong
Way.
way.
I swear to God, if
Just
Jerry
like us
says
here.
lions, tigers, and bears, oh my,
Uh-huh.
before the end of this, I think I just might slap somebody.
Yeah, do you notice on the TBS they're not saying very funny anymore?
Nah?
Like at the end of their ads for a show.
They don't have Chris on there, that's
What are
why.
they saying?
No, they're not saying anything.
Just TBS?
You know,
Well,
No,
that,
I'm-
they're
Remember-
white.
what was that other?
Mandel, I think the last time they did that was when
It is.
they had a promo for the Wizard of Oz, and they said very funny. I didn't get it. It sounds not very
that's-
funny.
I am not even going to
That's
comment
far
on
back
that.
as shit. They haven't been funny since the 30s then.
Come on in. Come on in.
Oh my God. That's Gino as he's taking a picture. Come on in, everybody, come on in.
What? It's a horse of a different color. Come on in.
Oh, would you look at that?
I'll fight you
Serve.
one- I'll fight you behind my back even.
Oh,
There's a
behave.
stage left. Heavens, Megatron.
Serve 15 love. I just went to tennis. Holy shit. Oh, my life is fucked. Oh, man. All right, so is it safe
Mine was after meeting everybody from here.
Yeah, right.
You're welcome.
No, Chris, I have a serious question for you.
It only took 45 minutes to be serious.
Uh-oh.
Actually, 35.
All right, what's the question?
You-
I can't see the numbers; they look
You're
small.
giving me too much credit. Oh, holy shit.
My side is actually hurting.
All right, so Chris, it's safe to say that you hate groundhogs so much that you would go with his friend to punch groundhogs in the face. I don't know. He said he doesn't know how he feels about groundhogs. I got the feeling that he hated them.
I don't know if they bit the mayor in New York, you would never know what's going to happen. That's why de Blasio knows to go back to Staten Island to see the groundhog.
What I want to know is how the hell you get bitten by a groundhog in New York, out of all the places.
Only he did.
That's the only.
Did
That's
he
probably
touch
the
it? He
only
might have
person that
touched
could
it-
have.
Probably touched it the wrong way.
Probably purposely touched it the wrong way. Just to try to fuck with the groundhog like nothing was gonna happen to it.
Hey, Michelle Marzanzo is watching you.
Michelle's watching.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle,
That-
call in and save us, please.
Do one of your voices, please.
Oh, yeah,
Michelle,
Michelle, call in as a groundhog.
the show
As
has
a
gotten
groundhog?
That would be cool.
She's gonna do a
Way-
groundhog impression.
way out of control. And none
Love
of us
you,
up
Michelle.
here, and none
Please
of us
call.
up here drink. So
She's
Please
done.
call and say hi.
She's done Mae West. She's done Marilyn Monroe.
Right.
How
Oh,
the fuck
Cindy
is she gonna
Lauper.
go from that-
Cindy Lauper.
I saw the
Is that
Cindy
Cyndi Lauper?
Lauper pic. She's great.
Call in as
She
Cindy
looks just like
Lauper.
her.
Please, we're begging.
She showed me some of the
I was
pictures
about to
of
say,
the.
how the fuck is she gonna go from
Michelle,
Cyndi
save
Lauper?
the show. Michelle.
Michelle, we need you.
Hello, Chief.
I need Jesus.
Hello, Chief. It's Max.
Yeah.
I think this whole panel's got to go under the cone of silence.
Oh. Oh my god.
Would you believe we're all nuts?
Just a little
And
bit.
I got to pay.
Smidge. I was actually wondering how she was gonna go from Cyndi Lauper to a fucking groundhog, though. You're about to have us saved for her to be fucked. You realize that, right? You're a
my
terrible human being.
God. I think I had too much coffee today.
Something.
Somebody put something in whatever the fuck I was
Could
drinking.
you imagine that? I used to do this at work, picking up garbage.
John, they can't see your show because you didn't share it. You got to make it public.
I didn't?
Yep. You got to make it public.
All right.
Oh,
So
we
that's
got a
probably
call.
Michelle
We
right
got a
now.
call.
Oh, here's your call.
I
Okay.
see it.
Hello,
Michelle, are you
caller?
gonna be a groundhog?
That's something I haven't done before. Hey guys, y'all look great.
I love you.
All right.
Who's the guy in the center? He doesn't look too happy.
He's a comedian.
His name's
He's
Chris.
hysterical.
This is actually his character.
Chris, say hi to Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, he's in character?
Yeah, he's. Well, a lot of the comedians are always in character, so this is
Michelle
pretty much
is
his
the
character.
the most amazing female impersonator.
Yes, you
Say hi to us in anything.
do. Any language, anything.
Why
I
the
think
hell
we'll
any
understand
language?
any language right now.
All right. Shh.
Let's see. I just happened to turn on now. This is your show is new, John?
No, my show's been here for like 7 months.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm tuning in and I just giving a shout out saying hello to everybody, and you're a bunch of troopers going out there in the snow, being on the air.
Yeah.
And I've gotten a lot of great feedback, Jerry, about the show that we did. And
Oh,
thank you so
yay.
much for having me.
No, thank you for being there.
And you guys were a great audience, and Sal is a good sport, getting sung to and kissed and all of that.
Yeah, he was having fun with that.
I'm always a good sport, from what I was told.
For that shit, I don't know why you wouldn't be. Sheesh, man.
Who's that in the audience? Huh?
Out in the audience, right now we got Gino.
I'm the
Audience
only
of
one,
one.
Michelle.
Oh, Gino. Okay.
Yeah. And we
okay.
have Marty outside, right?
Yeah, Marty's over there.
I'm sorry?
Marty, Dave's girlfriend, she's out in the other room.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't
okay.
give enough of a fuck about us, so.
So
Yeah,
She's laughing too hard
sorry.
back
No, I did. I'm not really in the which character you actually wanted today, but I just want to say that I can't wait to come back to Hamilton Radio.
Can't wait.
I had such a great time on the Jerry Petito show, and I've been telling everybody about it, and I'm so excited. And I hope that, Sal, you reach out to some of those wrestling people. That a couple years ago, you guys, I hosted a Diva Battle Royale for, what is it, Sal, explain, what is it, WWCW? Who did I do it with?
I saw some of the people I recognized that you were in the pictures with. Nikki.
I was Cindy Lauper, and they had me like I was back in the day, you know, with Wendy Victor and all them.
That's great.
And then they had me go in the ring, and I gave the big, wrestling belt and everything.
Michelle,
and
if they call you, Michelle, to do that again as Cindy Lauper, I'm coming dressed as the Undertaker.
So I'm coming anyway.
I'm coming dressed as the Undertaker.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm just gonna come visit.
Oh my God! Now we're all in trouble because Dave just walked in.
Oh shit! Everything is
Who's
fucked
Dave?
up.
Wisecracking.
Oh,
He was on the show with us. Remember?
Oh, Dave, why don't you come up
Marzano.
and see me? Oh, it's been so long. Oh.
There it is. There it
we
is,
go.
Dave.
You know what I think you guys need? I think you need a little bit of Frankie Sweets on the air now,
Oh,
too.
I know, we
Frankie
do.
Sweets?
Yeah,
We
we're
need
Mr.
Frankie. I know.
I gotta get him on one day. I
So-
told him I'd message him what my next show is. I gotta make sure I do that.
Yeah, like I was saying,
I just want to say one thing before I go, besides thank you and all of that. The way that I became connected with you guys, with DJ Danny, was because a few years ago I did Rock to Adopt. Do you know this? The concert for the animals, Jerry?
No.
I didn't know.
Oh, well, I'm formally inviting you. It's at Popcorn Park Zoo. It's a music festival that is September 29th and the 30th, and Popcorn Park Zoo is down there on the Jersey Shore, and he saves endangered species. He's got a amazing camel down there, a lion, but they also do rescue. So a bunch of musicians and performers do a 2-day festival, and I am going to be performing on Sunday, September 30th at 6 o'clock, and as Marilyn, and it's going to be just a whole bunch of bands and different people. So I'm inviting you guys, and that's how DJ Danny, that's how she met me, because of Rock to Adopt.
Michelle.
And all the
of
money
course-
is going to rescue.
All right, of course, message me those dates, please.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I hope I get to see you before. I hope we do the drag show. That would be so good.
Yeah, that would be good.
yeah, we need another party show like that.
All right, Michelle.
But anyway, I just wanted to say hello, and thanks again so much for everything. I had the time of my life with you guys, and Elvis and
Love
Jerry
you.
and everybody.
Love you, my girl.
All
Yeah,
right.
Jerry, you're the best. I love you.
Michelle, I have
Thank you.
one question for you.
All right. Yeah.
So when you come on my show, are you gonna do an impression of a groundhog? You gonna get in character for that?
Slap him. Slap him silly.
I don't. That's something I haven't done, but I'm sure there's people out there, and you know what? If I think of one, I'm going to send them to you.
Yay!
Bro, first time for everything. Why not? All right.
Okay.
No, thank you for
Bye,
calling in.
girlfriend.
Appreciate it.
All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye, Michelle.
They're not endangered, are they?
What was that?
Endangered?
Endangered.
Groundhogs.
Is that why you want to punch him in the face? You just want to get rid of him altogether? That's how we feel?
Buying bulletproof vests.
Did I just hear that right?
I heard little blue vest. That was all I heard.
Ray Brito says that top copying off of him.
Bulletproof.
Who, me?
vests.
Oh, a bulletproof vest.
Apparently. Oh, bulletproof
I
vest.
thought he said little boy blue. He needed the money. I don't know.
I heard little blue vest. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, all I'm going to say, this is all I'm going to, Sal, this is all I'm going to say.
What?
If you ever see her as Cyndi Lauper, don't go dressed up as Roddy Piper, because that means you have to kick her, and that might cause a problem.
Oh, just when you think you have the answers, I change the questions.
This is very true.
That's an old Roddy Piper one.
All right, but we are going to end the show a little bit early tonight,
Why? I'm kidding.
because I knew it'd be perfect. I knew it'd be the perfect way to do it. All right, Gino's kind of got a. Give him a minute. He'll come around. Now we're ending the show a little early. Now. All right, but everybody, this has been the round table here tonight on HamiltonRadio.net, channel HR2. Chris, I want to say you were fantastic.
Chris
I really
Kiley,
appreciate
man.
you being on.
I got a plug.
Oh yeah, let's see. Plug it. Come on, do a plug.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be at the Trend Social, March 28th, 9 o'clock. The 9 other comedians, or 8 other comedians.
Come out and see him. This man is just naturally hysterical by existing.
He is.
All right, but this has been the round table on HamiltonRadio.net, channel HR2. I have been your host, John Brecco. Good night, everybody.
Good night.